now that spring has sprung, all of us are out there mowing the lawn a little bit more. It's satisfying, you know, productive work, good for the mind and the soul, but it's tough on posture because it loads that anterior arm line in an isometric as you're going up and down the yard, even though your hips are moving underneath you. So to resolve that closing of the posture, as we say at 1-to-1, we try to do some opening work that keeps the rib cage and the shoulder blades moving freely and incorporates the hips as well. So we take the Gray Institute's overhead reach matrix. We only go in 3 directions for today's demo. I'll have you reach up and across for about 8 each. I'll have you with wide feet go opposite side overhead. Get this hips to lean, and then I'd go close feet. So we get the outside of the hip working with that lengthened rib cage. And then we go one more, we go up and around behind. And notice I'm looking at the camera so that my rib cage turns under my neck. So I get some neck mobility there as well. Next, after I empty my bag a second time, then I'm gonna go with a little bit of load. These are cold brew coffees instead of dumbbells. Some people really like to do laundry detergent with the handles. Same thing, up and across for 8 each. Feet spread across the top for 8 each. Feet close, so we get outer hip with rib cage, and then what we call a same side rotation with head straight. After the third bagging of my cut grass, because that's about how big my yard is, I challenge it one more level. I go to a single leg stance. So for me, this knee bothers me on occasion, so I tiptoe to give some support. And I go the same reaches. And this is really to make sure I feel good after the lawn cutting, so I'll do a full set of 8 on each leg. If you're using liquid, make sure that the tops are secure. They can spill and it'll get messy. Keep the speed smooth and slow. Imagine you're inside of a bubble and you're really trying to reach and get home. Let that whole system lengthen and strengthen at the same time. So when you're done with your yard work, you're walking around looking like $1,000,000. Good luck.